Well, it's been a while since I've done one of these Facebook live streams. But yeah, I'm out of Facebook jail, and I kind of figured why not do a live stream. And no sooner am I back on the live stream deal with Facebook, and a lot of people are just joining up like wildfire. That's most definitely what's up. Here's the thing. What do you do if you got cigarette butts in your ashtray? Before you throw them away, make sure they're out before you throw them away. That way you don't accidentally start a fire. Great way to kill two birds with one stone is to take your cigarette butts out of your ashtray. Any remaining tobacco, just squeeze it off into your tobacco bag, and you keep doing that until all your cigarette butts are done. It's a great way to make sure your cigarette butts are put out and that you're not wasting tobacco. You can even stick, see, it's like killing two birds with one stone. You go in through your ashtray, making sure your butts are all out, and they're not going to start a fire or anything. And then you just take all that tobacco from your cigarette butts in your ashtray and just squeeze it into the bag. So if you wanted to make your tobacco stretch, you know what I'm saying? As some of you would be appalled at the thought of smoking cigarette butt tobacco out of a pipe, but you know, smoking a cigarette butt versus, you know, breaking the tobacco up and putting it into your bag. You know what I'm saying? I clean my ashtrays pretty regularly, and this is a great way to make sure your cigarette butts are out and that none of your tobacco is getting wasted. And you see right there that little pinch of tobacco that's stuck in there. You just take it and squeeze it and then roll it on out of there. Boom, just like that. If you're just joining me, I'm cleaning out my ashtray and emptying my cigarette butts into my bag here. It's a conscious way to make sure all your cigarette butts are out and that you're not causing a fire hazard when you dump your butts into your trash can. You know what I'm saying? Facebook. Why, thank you. It's my camo jacket, and one of the sleeves had a hole in it, and we tried patching it up. It didn't work, so I said, fuck the sleeves. I notice where the seam meets, like right there. Okay, notice I cut way before that seam so that the jacket would stay together. Makes it a bit easier to wear in the summer, you know. But yeah, I also got a couple of fresh Teespring campaigns going. See how that goes, you know. If I could make $4,000, I could definitely get a car with that kind of money. All these haters talking mad shit. Oh, he'll never get his driver's license. Blah, 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 blah. But if I actually get some freaking money saved up and get a car and everything, then what are they going to say? Oh, his car's a piece of shit. You know, the trolls are so predictable anymore. And the shit they use to make fun of me is 9 times out of 10 the shit I do myself. So it's like I'm giving them the stuff they use to make fun of me, you know. Like if you don't want to smoke the rest of your cigarette butt, you can always take it and break it up into a bag. There are hardworking men and women that bust their asses on a 9 to 5 and tobacco plants making cigarettes. And cigarettes were so freaking expensive, like, I'm not gonna waste tobacco. I just no. Okay, if I'm cleaning up my fucking ashtrays, I wanna make sure they're out, and then any cigarette butts that are left over I can just take and squeeze into here. I got a couple to go here. I don't think y'all mind me sitting here just talking with you while I do this, because I haven't been on Facebook Live in like 30 plus days. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I've come to the conclusion, Facebook, there are two kinds of people on the dating scene. Oh, Asperger's is talking shit again. Excuse me. There are two kinds of people on the dating scene. There are those who can go out and very easily get a date, and those who have to wait patiently. The getters and the waiters, basically. I'm the kind of person that has to wait patiently. I may have a lot of attractive qualities that women value, but sometimes just having attractive qualities isn't enough. Unfortunately. You know. But women will get so disgusted when their boyfriends brag about the sex they have to their friends, like, oh, you're not going to believe the sex me and my girl had last night, bro. That shit was crazy hot, you know. Women will get so pissed off at that shit, but guarantee you that women do the exact same fucking thing. If the boyfriend's doing his job right and fucking her like a queen, you know what I'm saying? Fucking her like she's the hottest chick in the fucking universe. Giving her the best fucking sex she's ever fucking had. Trust and believe she's gonna brag to her friends, because that's what chicks do in their social circles. They like to make other women in their social circles feel jealous of each other. So they do shit like brag about how much money they saved on a dress, or fucking how awesome they think their husband or their boyfriend is. And it's like, wow. Let me tell you something, Facebook. Every woman out there thinks she's got the greatest boyfriend in the world, and it's all a bunch of bullshit. Every couple fights, and every couple acts like they have the perfect relationship. And it's so fake and flaky. That shit's more flaky than the snow. Knock on wood. You gotta say the S word in Wyoming? What the hell's wrong with me? No, but the way I see it, I'm cleaning out my ashtray. I'm not wasting tobacco. I'm making sure my butts are out. And you think, there's only a couple of cigarette butts here. How much tobacco can I really get? And after you get done squeezing all the butts in there, all of a sudden you look at your tobacco supply and it's increased a bit. You know what I'm saying? And most of you be like, okay, you're squeezing cigarette butts from your ashtray into a bag for your pipe to smoke the tobacco. Yeah. Like I can squeeze all the cigarette butt tobacco into the bag so I can smoke it out of my pipe. No tobacco's getting wasted, and all my cigarette butts, I'm making sure they're out. That literally is killing two birds with one stone. Well, actually three. It satisfies a nicotine craving. But can you believe the horse shit? I was in Facebook jail because Facebook accused me of smoking pot on Facebook. Really? Okay, I support cannabis, obviously. Anybody who watches my videos knows this, but do you really think I'm going to smoke pot on social media when it's illegal in Wyoming? Come on. Maybe if I was in Colorado, I'd make like a quick little YouTube video on my phone and then like upload videos from there. Yeah, okay, that's one thing. But come on, people. Now, I might do a YouTube challenge later on, like maybe tomorrow. I was going to do it tonight, but the YouTube challenge tomorrow, I'll try to eat a huge-ass bag of jalapeno Doritos in one sitting. You know, instead of the party-size bag, it's the regular bag, which should be a bit easier to manage, but it's still going to be a challenge because it's the fucking popping jalapeno Doritos. eat an entire big ass, regular size bag of those in one sitting, you know. All that tobacco you squeeze in here, you can just sit here and shake it up real good. It blends together nicely. That definitely don't smell like any pretty pipe tobacco, that's for sure. You got your aromatic pipe tobacco, which smells nice. This smells like a mixture of different cigarette tobaccos. Yes. I know there are probably a shit ton of pipe smokers on YouTube right now that are quite famous on YouTube for vlogging about smoking a pipe and this and that. And they would look at me like, you savage. You're smoking mixed cigarette butt tobacco out of a pipe? What the hell? You're not even smoking Dunhill out of it? What the hell? I would smoke Dunhill pipe tobacco if I bought some, you know what I'm saying? But, man, there's certain pipe tobaccos that get, man, pipe tobacco can get expensive too, man. There were some brands of pipe tobacco that are just notoriously more expensive than others. Dunhill pipe tobacco, of course, is a well-known blend of pipe makers and fine pipe tobaccos. And I think Dunhill makes cigars. I'm not entirely sure on that. Don't quote me on that, though. But they're a fine London pipe tobacco. They're well known for it. They're almost like the Playboy of pipe tobacco, if that makes any sense. So they're well known. Facebook sucked without you. Aw. Glad you see it like that. Yeah, it was weird because I hate getting banned on Facebook. I hate getting banned on Facebook for things I didn't do. That shit royally pisses me off. Like, excuse me, but last time I checked, I'm not promoting terrorism on my Facebook here. I'm just being me, so what's the fucking big deal? That's a good-looking goth dude, but he's got an attitude problem. Yeah, so fuck you. I know what you're saying to yourself, Facebook. This gothic King Cobra, this one studly-looking goth, but he's got an attitude problem. Yeah, so fuck you. I don't take shit from nobody. The only fucking shit I take is in the goddamn toilet. Ow! Also, I got a cooking video coming up on YouTube. A simple little recipe that, you know, if you can't afford to go all out on Valentine's Day, I can show you a cute little recipe you can make your girlfriend on V-Day. You know, and sometimes a homemade gift is better than an expensive one because it shows you put thought into it. And chicks appreciate that shit. It shows that you're paying attention, that you care, damn it. The nice thing about being single, Facebook, is that I don't have to rush out into anything. I can wait for the right chick to come into my life. I don't have to rush out and find it as quickly as possible, you know. And to be fair, I've seen a lot of hot chicks in the past couple of years. You know, like, come on. The chick I bought the fucking pot leaf earrings from. Oh my God. She was acting all kinds of bashful around me, and then she looked up at me, and I'm like, holy shit, that's a pretty pair of green eyes. Of course, I found out she already had a boyfriend and that her boss fired her because he thought she was flirting with customers. I'm like, well, that's a double fucking whammy. God damn it. Then, of course, one day I take out my fake pot leaf gauges to clean my ears, and the one on my right ear breaks, and I'm like, really? I remember the day when I got them. My right ear is already pierced. I'm walking around the mall with no piercing gun, trying to get the one into my left ear. I circle back around towards the And I'm back on the other side by the earring stand again. And this chick's watching me. I take the left ear and I'm just like, get in there, you son of a bitch. I hear cartilage pop and I'm like, yeah, there we go. Fuck the piercing gun. Now, there's two sides to that coin. I could be like, well, fuck, I don't have a full set. Or I could be like, well, at least I still have one from the set. Two ways to look at that. I had a, like a diamond stud, fake diamond stud I replaced it with, and then I replaced that fake diamond stud with this thing right here, which is a bit more rock and roll-ish, I guess. Yeah, definitely. That diamond stud was kind of more hip-hop influenced, with nothing wrong with that, you know. There is some good hip-hop out there. It's just really depends on your taste, you know. Me personally, I listen to Snoop Dogg, Necro, Cottonmouth Kings, Tech Nine, Eminem. There's a couple ICP songs I'll jam to, but generally speaking, man, the way ICP disrespected Ozzy Osbourne in a recent interview with Howard Stern, they're like, man, we're already the most hated band in the world, so fuck it, you know. At some point, you have to realize that being the most hated band in the world is not as important as selling records. You know, and Sharon Osbourne, bless her heart, she was kind enough to manage ICP, even though they're kind of going downhill. And not talking shit, but like, they used to be about being twisted and this and that. Now ICP's got some fucking Christian album coming out. What the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is Christian rap? Facebook, what the fuck is Christian rap? Yo, my homie got holes put in him, so I'm praying for him. This drive-thru was messed up. But yo, my homie Jesus got holes put in him too. Christian rap. Sounds like crap. Country rap. Sounds like crap. What the hell is country rap? What the fuck is country rap? Well, my ex-wife, Shakina, you know, Shakia, my ex-wife, Shakia, you know what I'm saying? Like, she took my Trailblazer, had my spinners on it. Fucking bitch stole my grill, my fuzzy dice, my pimp cup. It's bullshit. It's like you're taking the my ex-wife stole everything theme from country, only making it more rap influenced. Bitch tried stealing my Gap, but I told her stealing guns was illegal, and she's like, oh, you can keep that piece of shit. I'll buy my own gun. I'll fucking sell you a piece of shit truck that I won from you in the fucking divorce. Yeah, I don't know. Then I gotta find something to talk about. I gotta just sit here and clean out my ashtray into my bag and in complete silence. People will be like, what the fuck? I'm sure you'll still watch, as flattering as that may be, but it'd be boring as fuck for you and not very entertainment-like on my end, especially. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. I got like 3 decent-sized ones right here that I can just smoke. But there you go. That's a great way to make sure all your cigarette butts are put out. And that way you're not wasting any of the good Kentucky brown. It smells like American history. One of the crops our country was founded on. I thank you. Now I got all these empty cigarette butts sitting in your ashtray. So what I'm going to do is take out my other tobacco pipe that I have here. Just empty this into my trash can. And after doing that extensive work, I'll go through here and I can see that all my butts are empty of tobacco and they're put out. See what I'm saying, Facebook? Smokers get a bad rap for being unhealthy and being a safety risk and blah, 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 blah. If I know when I'm going to bed, I might have a little bit of tobacco before going to bed, but I'm not going to smoke while in bed. That's just stupid. For one, it's called common fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? But holy shit, it's been a minute since I've been on Facebook Live. I just flew in from Casper, Wyoming, and boy, am my fucking arms tired. Goddamn fucking wind, am I right? You know, I'm amazed at myself because I just knocked my pop can over like a fucking autistic spazoid. Let's just throw that can away and get it out of the way, huh? Instead of fucking throwing a little fit about it. Let's just throw that goddamn can away and move on with our lives. I'm a bit of a perfectionist with some things that I do, and being a perfectionist is like having OCD to some degree. You literally expect things to go a certain way, and when they don't, you can get anxiety issues from, you know. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, pushing yourself to get better at certain things. But, you know, if you're way too fucking hard on yourself, as most people have said, Josh, you're way too fucking hard on yourself. And I'm like, no, I'm not. No, the fuck I'm not. Now, thankfully, I didn't spill that much. Just a couple little drops, you know. Because now what I can do is just grab another one fresh anyways. I better light a cigarette, man. I just farted. I think my Asperger's is talking shit again. Good gracious. 20 people tuned in to watch me fart live on Facebook. That's awesome. That is fucking awesome. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider. He sat down beside her and he said, "Hey, bitch, what's in the bowl?" Want to see something cool I can do with my Cobra ring? Watch this shit. Life hack. I get my paycheck Monday, but Monday is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, so the bank might not be open. But if worst case comes to worst, I can always cash my check Tuesday. I don't mind doing that. Put some money in my account, you know. Yeah. If I had like $300 paychecks and I stuck like $250 out of each paycheck in for a couple weeks, every other 2 weeks, just boom, 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 boom. It wouldn't take too long for that money to save up, but Beautiful thing about making your own money, whether you're selling t-shirts or earning an honest living, is you're making your own fucking money. You know what I'm saying? But yes, we're back on live. One thing I like about Facebook Live, I can sing songs from YouTube and not get copyright strikes. Looks like a cigarette broke free from the filter. Yeah. Here's a little trick that I love to do with a Bic lighter. This right here is a great way to waste fire fluid. Yeah.
Bacon is interesting enough, said some guy with...
If you're just tuning in, yes, I'm out of Facebook jail, back on Facebook Live, and do a couple vocal covers just for shits and giggles, because I haven't been on Facebook Live in a while, you know. Let's see. Just got done singing No One Like You by the Scorpions.
New Kellogg's Chocolate Frosted Flakes.
They're chocolatey great. Chocolate. Who remembers that episode of SpongeBob? Chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Oh no, this chocolate's not for eating. You rub it on your skin and you live longer. Live forever, you say? No, no. I'll take some. I hate you. Okay, you old prune, start rubbing. Not trying to talk shit on dead celebrities, but you want to hear my Winona Ryder impersonation. What are you wearing? I sound like a Brooklyn smoker who's been smoking for 60 years. What are you wearing? What are you wearing besides that shit-eating grin on your face? King Cobra, you do this? You disrespect the late Winona Ryder. What the fuck is wrong with you, you fucking schmuck? You think you're funny? You think you're Mr. Wise Guy over here? Pfft. You couldn't make a cannoli laugh. Forget about it. Who the fuck is this autistic schmuck? Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked over your grave. Fight's not with you, Holiday. I bet the death saw. We started a game, forgot to finish. Play for blood, remember? Well, I was just fooling about. Well, I wasn't. And this time, it's legal. All right, Lunger. Let's do it. Say when. Dream On by Aerosmith. Have you heard of this fucking show on the Fox called America's Top 4 or some shit like that? They take like the top 4 greatest singers of all time and put them in a head-to-head match. 4 for 4, not the Wendy's deal or something. I fucking forget what it's called, but I saw an ad for it on TV or not on TV, but on fucking YouTube, and I was like, what? Fucking number's gonna follow me everywhere, isn't it? Shake it up a bit. Shake it up a bit. It's the weekend, and I'm back on Facebook. How about Shinedown, Simple Man? It's Leonard Skinner's remake. That's a bit different version than I'm used to doing, but I still pulled that shit off like a boss. How about Comfortably Numb by Linkin Park? Joining me live on Facebook. We're out of Facebook jail doing some covers for Facebook. Just give me a chance to get fresh from my vocals and show off my sexy ability to sing. Hold on a second. And now he's just showing off his fire chi again. You see that shit? Fucking fire chi, this guy. I gave you a chance to catch up with that because that's... Is there any way I'm able to stop this sexiness from happening? Probably not, because that's pretty impressive singing skills on my part. Damn. Okay, if we're gonna do this right. Okay, let's rewind. Non-Linkin Park harp guitar cover by Jamie Dupias. Shout out to this dude, talented musician on YouTube. Give him a shout. I'll give him a shout out, yeah, and give him a watch, you know. Let's see. Linkin Park lyrics. Yeah, let's just look it up on. Okay. And we'll sing along to this shit. I'll sing the lyrics to the song while he plays the cover of the song on the harp guitar. I'll make it sound all sensual and smooth. Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless was under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, walking in your shoes. Caught under the barrage, caught under the charge. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. Under the toes, come under the toe. Feel you there. Got me so tired, so much more on me. You got me so like this. Okay, I'm bombing horribly at this. God fucking damn it! Had all these awesome fucking covers in this song. All this buildup of, hey, this crazy fucker is back on Facebook Live. And then trying to wing a remake to this song or someone else's remake on Instagram with no background music. Start over from the beginning. Tired of being what you want me to be, feeling so faithless restless under the surface. Don't know what you're expecting of me, but under the pressure, I'm walking in your shoes. Cut under the toes, caught under the toe. But every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so I've becoming so numb. I've become so numb. I can feel you there. Becoming so tired, so much more away. I'm becoming this. All I want you to is be more like me and be less like you. Can't you see that you're smothering me, holding too tightly, afraid to lose control? 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart right in front of you. Got under the flows, caught in the flow. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Becoming so tired, so much more away. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up falling too, but I know you're just like me, someone disappointed in you. I'm becoming so numb, I can feel you there. Becoming so tired, so much more away. I'm becoming this, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. Becoming so tired, becoming what you want me to be. I'm becoming so numb, I can feel you there. I'm becoming so tired of being what you want me to be. If my voice wasn't tired, I probably could have pulled that a lot better, but at least I finished it. Let's do some different music here. Let's see. I'm gonna go ham on these vocal covers because it's Facebook Live and I'm out of Facebook chat. Excuse me. Never fall, dreams come true. Okay, now he's just showing off towards the end. This motherfucker. That's a good song. We don't need it playing again now.
Millions of bugs live on you.
I'm trying to think of what's the name of that one Hammerfall song. It's not cool. I get brave. No. Crimson Thunder. There we go. I knew it'd come to me. I was just had to. It was on the tip of my fucking tongue, wasn't it? There's no lyric video. There's no lyrics for it. I'll swing it from just a random video. Damn, that Black Cavendish has a bite to it. Oh man. Yeah. How about Hearts of Fire? The song is like 3 minutes long, so it should almost 4 minutes long, so oh man. Wait for that tobacco to stop kicking my ass just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I like some nice strong pipe tobacco. That's nice. Switch it up a bit. Yeah. I gotta do it. Asking Alexandria, moving on, is really gonna push the vocals after singing some high-pitched hammer fall. Oh, yeah. That's really pushed my vocals to the limit. After singing some high-pitched after singing some high-pitched hammer fall, and then going from Hammerfall to Asking Alexandria, that's really pushing the vocals, man. Whew. God damn. I'm going to rest my vocals for a second, you know. But yeah, since I'm back on Facebook and out of Facebook jail, so to speak, I figured to make a super long video for my fans just because how I roll. Yeah. I want to go to Facebook. It seems like I have my privileges back. I want to post something on Facebook. I'm going to go ahead and post a little snippet of what I've been working on for a story. So if I copy that, then I go to new and, oh, no, I don't need this program. Go away with you. Okay. New tab, go to Facebook. Let's look at my Facebook/social media fans hooked for one of my novels. Yes. Right there on Facebook, I just posted a little snippet of the story I'm working on. And once I get the 8th album done, I'll work on my novels and then other miscellaneous projects, and maybe I'll come back to making another album. But after making 8 albums, you know, you want to let the creative juices settle nicely. Damn. Whew. Going from high-pitched Hammerfall to a high-pitched Asking Alexandria, this ought to be fun. This is why I love showing off my vocals on social media, really pushing myself to the edge to show you that I'm a damn good singer. Oh, you're lip syncing here. No, the fuck I'm not. Listen closely. I cut off halfway on some of the notes so you could hear the other artists and so you could see that was me singing along with the artists. Yeah. Like a modern day metalhead, Bing Crosby. Wait, who's Bing Crosby? Do your fucking homework. Excuse me. Doing an awesome can crush for all my awesome fans watching this insanely random Facebook Live video. Yeah. Damn, my Asperger's has been talking a lot of shit in this video. I can't blame the dog because I'm not allowed to have pets and I don't have any, so. And I could try blaming my dummy up on the shelf, but he'd be like, "Don't look at me for this shit. I ain't taking the blame for this shit." That's probably what he'd say too. Yeah. You know why 007 went to the hardware store? 007 goes to Ace Hardware. He's looking for a bonding agent. Dun, 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 dun. Her name's Bond, James Bond, and I have dun, 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 small minor house repairs. Says here the culking agent needs to be stud, not shaken. Dun, 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 dun. That was a stretch for a really, really, really shitty joke, but I have a joke about paper, but you probably don't want to hear it. My joke on paper, it's terrible. Taking a break from singing to tell shitty jokes. Why? Why, goddammit, why? I grab me some H2O so we can own the covers on this song like a rock star. It doesn't do any fucking good to sing with a dry ass throat. Well, maybe your throat wouldn't be dry if you didn't smoke tobacco, and that's when I'm like, piss right off. Sit on a cow shit and rotate. There we go. Where'd that voice come from? Yeah. More importantly, where'd that voice come from? Oh, but you said you were gonna sing Asking Alexandria's Moving On, and now you're just stalling on Facebook Live. And your point? Just got out of Facebook prison. Shit. For something I didn't do. So I'm gonna be on here a minute, bullshitting with y'all, because that's what you want. When someone comments, "Man, it's been boring on Facebook without you," it's like, I didn't know I had that much effect on social media. I'm flattered, really. But yeah, coming up on my YouTube channel, I want to show you how to make a homemade Valentine's Day treat for your sweetheart that's simple to make. So if you can't go all extravagant and elaborate, you know. I'm the kind of guy, if I have a girlfriend and I got money to spend on her, it's gonna fucking happen. She comes home, her favorite food's cooked. Or gets cooked. And then she walks, what the fuck are these rose petals leading to the bathroom? I don't fucking know. Pull a Doctor Who. I don't fucking know. She walks in, there's a perfectly warm set bath with pretty bath bombs in it, so it makes the bath smell nice, and you know, you got rose petals in the bathtub and shite. And if you want to take it a step further, you take your chilled champagne glasses that are rimmed with dark and light chocolates, crush up some ice in those champagne glasses, put a couple strawberry slices in them champagne glasses, and then you pour a very fine-ass bottle of pink champagne to celebrate the occasion, which you got a portable music device. You're playing your girlfriend's favorite music. She's taking a nice bath in this pink and red bath bombed the fuck out of your bathtub. Got scented candles and incense going, massage oils. You complete the night with jewelry and chocolates and a sensual massage. I give it fucking to you. She's gonna be going to her girlfriends and going, "Oh, you're not gonna believe the kind of Valentine's Day that I had." And that's all women want in life, is to brag to their friends about how awesome they are. Oh, you're not going to believe how much money I saved on this article of clothing, or what he did for me. They want to make the women in their social circle feel jealous. And guys do this shit too. It's a competitive sort of thing. Humans are just competitive by nature, Facebook. Yeah. But in society, we're told that's not very ladylike. And if you're a guy, you're told, suck it up, pussy. You got a little cut. Oh, boo-hoo, rub some mud in it and suck it up, you pussy. And if you're a lady, you're told, oh, well, that's not very ladylike. It's not very proper for a lady. Oh, get the fuck out of here with that sexist standard bullshit. Double standards can eat my aspers. I fucking hate double standards, Facebook. Don't even get me started on double standards. Is it unfair that they exist? Yes. Is there anything you can do about it? You can bitch about it. That's about it. You know. But apparently if you're a white male, you can't complain about sexism or racism because of history. And it's like, wait a second. Don't try to fucking race guilt me because my ancestors were douchebags. That's not fair. Because I'm not like them. You know, I don't give a fuck what color you are. Because the way I see it, we're all colored. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter. We're all different colors. We're all colored people, period. It doesn't matter what color you are. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way I see it, Facebook. And not all of you are going to agree with me. That's all right. It's called social media. We're allowed to have our own opinions. That might shock your comfort zone for a minute, but yeah. In a just universe, it would have been cool to see Martin Luther King Jr. go to a presidential dinner with Obama and Rosa Parks in the same room. That would be fucking awesome. You could just, you know what I'm saying? But shit happens, unfortunately. There are many people who have done greater things and have had more courage than I'll ever have, you know. And, yeah. Putting that out there. But when I get told, well, you can't celebrate someone's legacy or it sucks, or say that it sucks if there's hardship because you don't know what it's like. You're not a certain, like males in general are told, oh, you can't complain about sexism because you're not a female. Really? That is so fucking stupid. The reason why it's called sexism, Facebook, is because it happens to both sexes. Huh, who would have thunk it? The same thing can be said for domestic abuse, unfortunately. I was watching TV a couple of months ago and I saw a domestic abuse commercial. It was short, sweet, and got the message across. It was, you know, of course, melodramatic. It's a serious topic. But the photo it showed, it was this commercial of this person holding a smartphone and swiping through these photos of battered women, just one after another. And then it ends with a, you can get help. Here's the number. Here's where I had a problem with that commercial. Here's where I had a problem with that commercial. One, it further victimizes women. And two, it completely ignores the fact that men also get domestically abused. Going back to what I said earlier, men are expected to toughen up. So naturally, if men are caught in a domestically abusive relationship, double standards. If a woman fights off her male attacker, she's considered brave. But if a man fights off his female attacker, he's a monster. Oh, he hates women. How dare he, you know? It's completely unfair, but what are you going to do? I mean, are you going to bitch about it? Not really, because historically women have been treated like shit, and it's kind of unfair. So, it's one of those moments where you're just like, meh. No, homeboy Scotty's cat Tiger, his family owns that cat. And I got a video and put it on Facebook a couple weeks ago. Random shit like that, you know. Yeah. Although I'm more of a dog person, to be honest. Burglar breaks in and hears, whoa, is this dude got a pet cobra? Oh no, it's just a cat. Oh, I'm so scared it might claw me. Ooh. Oh, if they hear a oof, the fuck is that? Oh damn, that's a Great Dane, Rottweiler, Husky, and Labrador mix. That's like a four-way freight train of don't fuck with this dog. That's the cool thing about dogs, is you can cross breeds. And usually, if it's done right, both the health benefits of both male and female counterparts will be passed on to the offspring. Case in point, if you crossbreed a Weinerminer with a Great Dane, Great Danes don't live that long because of hip problems, but Weinerminers live a long ass time because they're hunting dogs, you know what I'm saying? But when you crossbreed a Weinerminer with a Great Dane, it gets the Great Dane size, but the Weinerminer's health benefits and whatever colors you use are combined. So you could combine a blue Great Dane with a Weinerminer, or a black Great Dane with a Weinerminer. You know what I'm saying? You can make cool looking dogs. Yeah. If you're gonna get a dog or a cat of any kind, Facebook should always adopt before going from a breeder, because adopted animals need a home too, you know. My family adopted this dog, Chance, and he had a low survival rate, and by some miracle he survived and beat this rare disease that's hard to beat for dogs. And he came from an abusive home, and nurturing a dog back to, I guess, what you'd call somewhat socially healthy. You know, the dog was, yeah. Needless to say, that was my dog, you know. And when my dog Chance died, I came home. I had my dead dog's collar wrapped around my neck. I slammed an entire bottle of Wild Turkey honey whiskey, and then I hanged his collar up on the wall after that and passed out. A couple of days later, I'm sitting in my chair, and I felt my dead dog's paw pat me on the arm, just like he used to do when he was alive. That was kind of spooky. But then about 3 minutes later, the entire apartment stunk of wet dog hair for like 4 hours straight, and then it disappeared. That gave me goosebumps. Scientifically speaking, you cannot physically explain that sort of thing. I feel like that when you grow close to pets and they die, they become like guardian spirits, and they watch out over you, people that they loved and cared about the most. The bond between a human and a dog is quite amazing, actually. You know, there have been remarkable stories with dogs and shit. Now, if I had my dream house, I'll trust and fucking believe. If I had my 4-story Victorian Second Empire Gothic mansion with the cupola clock tower with 3 secret passageways, 4 miles outside of town on 20 acres of land. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My own personal little oasis. I'll have a gate that surrounds the entire 20 acres, but there'll be a gate in front of the house that blocks off the front half of it, it'll be a security gate with a code. I'll have a buzzer on the inside of my house. That's smart. If I build my mansion out of stone and steel, and make the inside of the frame cement and lead filled, it makes it apocalyptic proof. Make the roof out of solid steel and you make it solar powered. Put a bunch of solar powered panels along either side of the roof. Leave the roof on top of the clock tower. Solar panel free because it's gonna have to be super tall to hold all the bells and shit. And by Wyoming state law, if your tower's tall enough, it has to have flashing lights that let planes flying by, hey, don't land here. And if I got like 4 little spiky neon strobes on all 4 corners of the top of that clock tower that turn on at night, as soon as I turn on the neon green lights behind all 4 clock faces, I guarantee you planes are going to see that and be like, yeah, I'm not landing here. Nice thing about a mirror clock is if you go through them to build your clock tower or bell tower project or steeple, clock, bell tower repair, what have you, you can get a lifetime insurance plan through them. That's what's up. You know, if you're going to take all this time and money to build this kick-ass Gothic mansion with this sweet clock tower, knowing that it's insured and apocalypse-proof, eco-friendly, tornado-proof, solid as a fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. The glass on the windows would be the glass that's used in submarines. So it's like super thick and hard to penetrate. You see what I'm saying? Like, this would be a kick-ass fucking house. Powering this shit would be simple as fuck, man. The solar panels on either side of the clock tower would make powering this shit super easy. And I'm definitely getting protective glass put over the solar panels so that way it reflects the sunlight like a magnifying glass, but it also protects the solar panels. That's smart. And if the toilets and the water with plumbing's all eco-friendly and shit and conserves water, that means you got a mansion that's not only kick-ass, but super cheap on electricity and water. Yeah, that's playing it smart. And if you win the lottery, you invent something useful so you keep that money flow steady. You know what I'm saying? You got to play it smart with that shit. Facebook. I also say YouTube because there's a good chance someone might steal this video and upload it to YouTube. Of course, how are they going to upload it to YouTube if I'm doing all these songs? Exactly. YouTube would silence the fuck out of the audio. There's no way in hell they could do it. But on Facebook, it's a different story. Completely different story. They don't care. At least I'm giving credit to the fucking artist. Oh, but you said you were going to sing Moving On by Asking Alexandria. Now you're really just stalling. Okay, for doing Asking Alexandria. Prophecy. Why the fuck not? That's played in drop D, of course. I found that out on a guitar lesson video. Kinds of stuff you can look up on YouTube, how to play songs and shit. Damn. So even though I matched the pitch of the artist perfectly, I still got the ping from Facebook and yeah. I'll just sip on some water for a second, Facebook, because doing that many vocal covers in a row in one sitting, just going fucking ham with it, man. See, you want to help the ladies overlook my social awkwardness and my autism. It's my gift with music. Chicks dig bad boys who play guitar. I'm just fucking saying. Looking at all these fucking haters like, you got a fucking problem with me or something? Oh, dude. Oh my god, dude, I got goosebumps after singing that. That rocked so fucking hard. Yeah. How about Diary of Jane? Because I've never done that song before. Whoa. Going from Asking Alexandria to Diary of Jane. This motherfucker. Motherfucker, I may be, but the motherfucker is not mine. CPIR. TIRIA. My spelling is horrible. I spell check. And sometimes YouTube knows what I'm looking for. So I type in the black, I know what he's trying to find. Breaking Benjamin, okay. Give you a moment, because I've never actually sung that song on social media before, but not bad if I do say so myself. That sounded like just like Breaking Benjamin. Where's my goddamn record deal? This smart ass. How about Crazy Train by Bullet for My Valentine? And then Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy. And maybe a Stain song to close it out. If we do good on the Stain song, I might shoot for an Amy Lee song from Evanescence. And if we do good on that song, I might do a Michael Jackson song. And then I have to give my voice a complete rest and stop for the night after that, because that's just crazy. Wait, how's he doing multiple artists at once? That's kind of intense. Yeah. Matter of opinion, really. Grazy Grain. Pull up my Valentine cover. Boom. Alright, Mama, I'm Coming Home by Ozzy Osbourne. Let's rock this shit. One person on Facebook Live comment to give me goosebumps. Alright. Not gonna make any promises, but do another Ozzy song, why not? Holy crap, am I really gonna fucking sing Amy Lee after singing this many fucking songs? Oh, fuck. What's Amy Lee's song is he going to sing? Well, what'd you do if I sang Wake Me Up Inside live on Facebook? Would you shit your pants? No, I'm just kidding. You'd probably be like, damn, Cobra's got a voice. That's pretty impressive. It's probably what you would do, actually. I'm getting some water for my vocals. Because if you're going to push your vocals to this point, you might as well fucking stay hydrated. Am I right or am I right? Coming back. Facebook Live. Going ham on the vocal covers. Shit. The last song after this will be Holy Diver by Dio. So we're going to finish off the vocal covers of this video with Evanescence, Wake Me Up Inside, followed by Dio, Holy Diver. The crazy shit I get myself into, because this is a vocal challenge after all. I'm switching from artist to artist to artist, going all across the charts. People see me sing Michael Jackson too, so that's no surprise. But I kind of feel like that it's a justifiable cause for being gone from Facebook for so freaking long. And sometimes your hard work pays off in the end. It may take a little planning and situating, but look at that. That packed beautifully. Didn't take much either. It's a little life hack that I showed at the beginning of the video. What I'm about to do, some pipe smokers of the hobby would consider this to be blasphemy, but I'm not going to stall too long here, but I do want to give my vocals a chance to rest before I even attempt this shit. And so far, the vocal covers leading up to this point have been not half bad, decent to oh damn. And of course, this is my Facebook bandwidth too. I posted 2 clock tower videos to my Facebook page. Oops. A 43 bell carillon with a 44th bell that swings on a rope individually from side to side. Oh yeah, it's at least 4 octaves. That's a 4 octave scale on a carillon, yeah. From like 43 to like 48. It's like 4 octaves on the bells as far as scales go musically. Anything higher than that would be 5 octaves. 5 to 6, you're looking at a grand carillon. That's a lot of bells. Holy shit. And 44 or 43 bells on a carillon would be enough to play just about everything. You're sitting there playing Futurama theme song. Now, could you imagine a YouTube video where I'm sitting in my carillon room, puffing on my pipe? Oh, today's tobacco is pack it, spark it, start fucking with the bells. Views on my channel would skyrocket. Like, here's King Cobra playing on his own bells. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Does he really think he can sing like Amy Lee? Crazier things have happened. That being said, I want to close out the vocal covers in this video right quick. That wasn't half bad. Even if I didn't finish the note all the way at the end there, which I noticed. Even if I didn't finish the note at the end there, That's kind of irrelevant to the point. I still match that song to pitch perfectly and sing it on key to the song. Maybe if I do Holy Dive, I really go pick one more song for an encore, just because you've been such a good audience watching me do this shit on Facebook Live. Okay, so now King Cobra thinks he can sing like Dio. Okay, this I gotta see. I'll give you a moment to catch up with that, because not many people can sing like Evanescence, and that's, especially for someone with a deep voice like mine, is jaw-dropping awesome. Oh yeah, I said I'd close out with the Stain song, didn't I? I totally forgot. Well, I'll play that Stain song right after this Dio song. How about that? Stained, that one song, I'm on the outside. Close out with that song right after the Dio song here. But yeah, this is how I celebrate returning to Facebook, is doing a long ass live stream, singing a bunch of songs, you know, chilling out with the fans, updating you on fan merch, that sort of thing. A lot of people are digging the new fan merch. I've been selling merch like crazy lately. I made like $66 so far. That's not half bad, considering my last previous merch didn't sell nearly as good. So if this shit's catching on, then I'm definitely going to be repeating these campaigns, because the fans are digging the merch that I got right now. It's fresh, like my singing voice. But if I do really good on the last song, I might do a 6 a.m. cover to close the video, on the vocal covers at least. That would be some shit now, wouldn't it?
Looking for a date? Meet April. Confident. Ambitious.
Oh my god, it's one of those stupid dating website ads. Don't make me fucking laugh. Oh my god. The fuck is this? My biggest problem on Facebook is women are either creeped out by me because they don't know me, or they're starstruck as, oh my god, Scott the King Cobra. Holy shit. Oh, I couldn't go talk to him. He's a fucking YouTube celebrity. I'm so intimidated. Oh, he's so handsome. The lesser of the two is always a good thing. So even, and I understand the intimidation factor. You know, I go to a bar sometimes. I'll see a cute chick I want to talk to. I think I'll get a couple of drinks and get some liquid courage, and then I don't do it. I'll observe the scene. I'll find out she has a boyfriend before I make a move. That's usually your best bet. You know what I'm saying? Is not overreacting too quickly. You got to play it marble smooth. You know what I'm saying, Facebook? This guy. And here's the kicker of it. A girlfriend is nice, but having Asperger's, you struggle with social interaction. And getting a girlfriend is a social interaction. Ain't that a kick in the pants? If I didn't have Asperger's, if I wasn't a YouTube celebrity, and I lived in a bigger town, and I was better at guitar and singing, and more confident in myself, I could probably pull some guitar strings. You see what I did there? I made a horrible dating guitar pun. No, but Confucius said guitar playing is like dating. The right woman does not happen overnight, just like your guitar playing doesn't happen overnight. That takes dedication, patience, and putting up with a lot of bullshit and mistakes. You're going to make a lot of mistakes on guitar, just like you're going to make a lot of mistakes when you date. It's part of being human, unfortunately. Was that just too fucking real? I don't know.
Sexy. And has undetected gonorrhea. STDs are at their highest rates.
Date with Durex. Nice. Yeah, like that doesn't scare you from dating. If the fucking drama that people start because you fuck someone else's best friend or whatever, you say you're just in it for the sex, but then you get attached to the person you're fucking. It happens every fucking time. Or you get the person pregnant because you're not being smart. Or you catch something and it spreads. No. Mm-mm. When you've had sex with 7 girls and you're clean and you haven't gotten nobody pregnant, you're sitting there doing the jig like, yeah. And 7 girls is enough to know you're good at what you're doing, and you should just rush out. When you have a gift, cherish it. Switch to a lower song that'll be easier on the vocals because a lot of these songs were fucking high pitched. Outside by Sea. Never Leave by Sea. That's what it's called. I always get the two mixed up. Oh, that's also a good song. Could do that to make up for fucking up on the Dio song and then do an encore after that. Yeah. That'd be some crazy shit. What the fuck is that song called? Shit, I forget. That's by Stained, actually. I forgot. Stained and Seether sound similar, but they're both awesome. So if we'll go from Stained to Seether, of course, because why not? Right there. When I was trying to sing one of the lyrics, I didn't mean to do that. That was kind of a mistake. See, I'm very subconscious of every little mistake that I make. And when I notice it, I'm like, let's pick at it. My mistakes like I pick at a guitar, because why the not, right? No, but Seether. I believe. The Snake starts to sing by Bring Me to the Horizon. We'll close out with a random Pink Floyd song. How's that sound? Does that sound Swisher Sweet's perfecto? I think it does. How about we do 3 Days Grace first? Because that's, that's also played in drop D, same as Bring Me to the Horizons. Or not, the same as Asking Alexandria's A Prophecy and 3 Days Grace, Never Too Late are both played in drop D. Interesting guitar fact for you fine folks out there this fine evening. 3 Days Grace, Never Too Late. I'll go from Never Too Late to 6 a.m. Life is Beautiful. To And the Snake starts to sing by Bring Me to the Horizon. Maybe like Heaven from Heaven and Hell by Pink Floyd. Stream is still going. It is still going. Yes, it is still going, and it's 2 hours long. Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. All right. Let's keep this King Cobra show on the road, yo. Let's get it out of Seattle with some 3 Days Grace. Never too late.
Discover Italy's lighter side at Olive Garden, the taste of the Mediterranean. Recipes that put a fresh spin on traditional.
And long I've been singing, I just get lost in the fucking music and entertaining my fans, and damn. It's going to repeat itself? I don't think so. 6 a.m. Life is beautiful. Oh, good golly, god damn it. This fucking song is beautiful, but it's got some seriously fucking high notes. Holy crapola, man. I know I'd go this long on vocal covers because I messed up on a couple of them and because I'm back out of Facebook jail, so... Product placement with Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew on Facebook Live. Product placement, free advertising for Mountain Dew. All right, life is beautiful. 6 a motherfucking m.
When you've lost it all,
Oh,
that's when you finally realize that life is beautiful.
Damn. For people who are so excited to see me back on Facebook, they're staying through the whole fucking thing, and we thank you for doing that. So, of course, me and, you know, all the other fans, of course, because, you know, yeah. Holy shit. I never pushed my vocals this hard before. This is insanity. Why the long face? Your vocals sound hoarse. Ha ha. Wish You Were Here by Pink Floyd. It's not as high-pitched as some of these other songs that I've done, mind you, so it would be a little easier to sing, especially with my vocals being pushed. Now, but for real, fuck suicide, YouTube, you never know what you'll miss out on. And Facebook and social media in general, you know, it's pointless, you know. You see how when celebrities kill themselves, they have more going for them than you do. And if they do it for selfish reasons, what's going to make your reasons any less selfish, you know? Just because someone else throws their life away doesn't mean you have to. In 2017, unfortunately, saw a lot of suicide from people. It's just like, good God. Ugh. Pink Floyd, Division Bell. Or High Hopes is the song, yes, that I speak of. And we've come to the final vocal cover of this long-ass video. And the snakes start to sing by Bring Me to the Horizon. A bit softer in tempo and voice, and not quite as high-pitched, so this should be easier to sing, especially with my vocals being a little bit tired out from, well, you know, busting my Asperger's on a long-ass video for Facebook because I'm out of Facebook jail, you know. Wait. What's he doing? What is he doing with this shit? Just no. What is he? What is he? What's he doing? Well, I'll pull a trick out on my sleeve. Wait, what sleeves?
Can I get the hardware's expensive meal, please?
Can you? I don't know. Can you? Can he Facebook? Can he get the extensive meal? I don't know. Can he?
Let me see. You know what else you're getting? A summer job.
So you said
You know what else we're doing? Muting the obnoxious commercial. For the grand finale. Holy shite, Facebook. Is this video still going? Is it still? Yes, it is still going. Holy crap. Damn. It's the same pad, just a lot cleaner. I was thinking I've gotten pipe ash on my face. Hold on a second. Oh, other side dipshit. Ugh. There you go. Well, that happens sometimes. You're smoking your tobacco pipe and you get ash all over your fucking face. And it's like, what the shit? Yep. Well, that concludes the vocal covers part of my little Facebook Live video. I'm going to call it a little ass video when it's 3 fucking hours long. Come on now. That's not enough for a fucking movie, for fuck's sake. Damn. To save those vocal covers that I may do in the near future for the next live stream. Anyways, thank you for watching my live stream. No copyright infringement intended. And I'll catch you cool cobras on the flip side, yo.